plate. You know what that means. I literally got so much food. More sauce.
You just save that to dip in.
Ooh, should I? Oh, I'll put it on the side right
Yeah, put it on the side.
Okay. Now this is our little combo. We got the rice. Honestly, this time I got a little bit different.
Ooh.
We got some garlic bread.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, okay, this is the po' boy.
Po' boy?
Yeah, I wanted to try it.
Brunches.
Yeah, that actually is so good. Some garlic noodles.
No gloves, no problem. How was a po' boy?
I don't know. It's a sandwich.
You never had it?
What's going on, Bear Fam? Welcome back to our channel, guys.
If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, turn on post notifications, and join the family. Y'all see what's about to happen? About to spill that tea. You already know what's up whenever we pull out the seafood crab boil. We ain't done this in a minute either with the seafood boil. And on top of it, last time we had a seafood boil, y'all was like, where the seasoning at? That shit gotta taste bland. We got Cajun seafood boil this time. So it's actually got some seasoning to it. Last time we were getting garlic. We listened to y'all and put some seasoning on it. Might dig in first, low key, because we haven't eaten all day. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long day. That spice, the spice to it.
Yeah, I got spicy this time.
That shit's good. We got flavor in. I didn't think you knew what that meant.
This is a po' boy sandwich, and I got shrimp, so.
Let me tell you.
The sauce does it.
Let me talk to you.
Alright, guys, I had to change my whole freaking hair.
Talk to them. Let them know what's up.
What?
You know what they're here for. This is good time. This is good vibes. I hope y'all are like sitting down, eating something with us, and enjoying this. If you are, like the video, where we been and what's been going on with us, because we obviously haven't been on our shit.
That's not like us.
I've had a lot going on too, so like we're gonna kind of get into it, like where we're at in life, like how we're feeling, and plus we have a bunch of questions to answer, and we also have like updates to give y'all. We're like the house, our health, kids. I gotta try this bread. It's eyeing me, and then I'll get into it. Let's try with sauce. Oh shit!
Wow.
Yo! Oh my!
That's crazy.
Pretty much, we have a massive life update. To kind of sum up this year, we started the year out with obviously dealing with health issues with Montana. I'm not even gonna get into it because y'all seen all of that stuff. We told y'all literally everything we probably could about it. Montana had the whole tumor removed, and we're sitting now, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 8 months past her surgery. It's a hard place, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really hard place because we did expect, I think. You say me, but the doctor told us 6 months post-surgery that you would have a regular period.
No, that's the thing with Ryan, is that he's just very, very, very impatient. And I'm
just listening to doctor's orders.
No, because my doctor said that I could possibly see a regular period, even be pregnant possibly 6 months after. She also said, but everybody's different. So like, you really don't know how your body's gonna respond. They told me, look, you didn't have a period for 8 years, going on 9 years. Like, they told me it could take time. Our men are not gonna fully understand, you know, how everything is gonna play out. The last thing that I'm trying to do is stress myself out. To be honest, I was surprised to even see a period already, because I was thinking that, oh, I may not even get a first period until 8 months.
But you did get your first period.
Yeah,
3
and I
months
did.
After. No, it was 4 months. You got your period 4 months after, and now we're sitting 4 months after that, and you still haven't gotten another one.
I'm not sitting here stressing myself out about it, because I know that if my body could get a period once, I know it'll do it again, and I know it's just a matter of time. I just know that something like this takes time for my body to fully heal. I want to go and get like my eggs checked and see kind of where my body's at in my cycle and like what's kind of going on there. And you know, we could go to the doctors and they could easily say that It's just time. Like if my body is technically all in range, it's just only a matter of time. That's the worst thing you can hear, I swear. Yeah, because
you just gotta, like I said, it's time. I get it's time. I've been waiting 8 months. I am an impatient individual. But
you want it, like
it should, yeah, it's definitely something I want. Like,
yeah.
You know, and obviously it's on his timing. Right? We are at the point where there is a little bit of worry. It's not worry of a bad thing. It's just worry of like, we just want it and it's not happening. Yeah. And we know we have to wait time and time and time, however long that takes. We'll wait it out. But it's just, we're wondering if there's other things going on. Because the baby topic is the biggest topic. I guess that's what we're talking about first here. There's so many people telling us like, wait to have kids. You're young, you know, putting their little opinion in, like, you don't have to have kids right now, it's gonna happen at your own time, but enjoy life. We get that completely. We do get that. 120%, we are enjoying our life as much as we can. We, though, are very much people. I thought I was gonna have a baby at 19 years old. I ain't gonna lie. We thought we were gonna have a baby at 18. With the surgery and being 8 months later and being what the doctor has said, there's a question. The doctor brought up that Montana should have froze her eggs.
Not should have. She just said that.
She suggested it.
I asked her if I should like freeze my eggs. That could be a conversation if my levels were looking really bad or anything like that.
But post-surgery now, 8 months later, and you still haven't gotten pregnant or had your period, is there a question of fertility? This is me being overly thought out, but if something with the surgery or just something in general from not getting your cycle going did it prolong or completely cut
I won't know
anything to do with your eggs and
I won't
fertility.
know anything with like my eggs until I go get my like egg count checked.
And that's where we're at right now. That's kind of like the question in air. Maybe from more of my side, I'm more of the, I need to know every single option. So we are gonna be taking those steps and finding the right doctor, check into fertility for the both of us. Because I had just had something recently come up for me that I'll get into. It has to tie in with my thing, but like even the thing with me is like all possibilities. Anything can happen in life. Look what we just found out about me, you know? And that's why I question so much. The next steps for us, because she hasn't gotten her period and she hasn't gotten pregnant, clearly, is we're gonna check a fertility doctor to make sure all of our ducks are in a row. Our eggs are good, my stuff is good. This has been my life, y'all. Stress eating and depression. I say it as a joke, but it's not even like we're trying to like let this affect us in any type of way, but it definitely is. And it clearly is, because leading into that, that's kind of where we're at. We'll tie back into it because a lot of people ask questions too. For a while, this is gonna kind of get into me. This is a little bit of like how I'm feeling. And if you guys, let me eat this lobster really quick and wash my hands before I get into it. You good? Mm-hmm. No, you're not.
What?
You're not good.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Ooh. It's sensitive.
It's okay. You can let me know.
But it's not you. Like, it's not your fault.
No, I know.
Like, I've been through so damn much, and it's like, I don't, like, that's why I can't, like, I physically can't sit here and, like, tell myself I'm not fertile. I just can't do it.
I don't think you're not fertile. I just think the whole thing of what the doctors are saying about freezing your eggs, I think that needs to be a topic to talk about and to go check on, because if you need to,
no, I know.
Then it's like we need to get it done.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all can clearly see we didn't talk about this going into this. That's been our life recently, though.
If I had one more bad thing happen to me this moment in life, I think that I completely crash out and spiral. What I do best is I run from things.
Yeah, and that's what we're not doing no more. We're done running from shit. And that's why we've waited 8 months, and that's why we're gonna book our doctor's appointments to handle like the things we need to handle with both of us. I'm gonna tell y'all like about what's been going on with me. I feel like you guys have only heard of This ain't to put nothing on. This ain't to put nothing on you, okay? Hey, you got your problems and we all here for you, okay? I feel like you guys only hear like my opinions and my things on what's going on with Montana and like the things that she's got going on. And I never really give y'all like update on how I'm feeling or like what's going on with me. You just gotta get beat a little bit, you know, with outside things of myself, me being an individual, you know, with the things with Montana, with family things, with just other personal things that we haven't shared. It like takes a toll on you after a while, you know? And then even like, I was the person as a kid that, as growing up, I hid all of my feelings, emotions, everything. And I just feel like that's what guys do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It definitely caught up to me, I would say, in the past year, this year, even last year and stuff. Like, but we had the wedding to kind of like distract us. I've always put distractions in front of me or just like worked my ass off to like forget about like any type of like stress or anything like that. But really what I was doing was just like building it all up. I just haven't been me, I would say. I feel like, I don't know, I like saying that because like you build yourself as a person, as an individual, you build yourself, I believe, like with time and with experiences and with traumas and with adversity. Recently, it definitely caught up to me. I just feel super down. I feel super down. This is like all year. I felt super down. I haven't felt motivated. Everything is pretty much just like muscle memory. It's just like go with the flow. The only time I think I could say I actually like feel something is when I turn on the camera. We have our moments, obviously. I'm not gonna lie. Because that plays a part in all this. I just felt super depressed, sad, or mad. Like I just get like super mad randomly. And I know it would affect Montana because like I'm like, it's almost like the world's against me feeling. And I started taking out on people around me. And I don't want to do that, you know? I don't want to be a nuisance to people around me and people I love, but like I'm really almost like hurting my character by being the way I am. And I've recently had like an awakening to it. I would just feel like kind of like what I was feeling and what I am feeling is just like super drained, super weak. Like when I work out or like throughout the day, I'm just super weak. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, like what we do is not hard. Like, yeah, it could be stressful, like work-wise, like with businesses and investments or whatever we're doing, our house, real estate, social media, things could get stressful. I used to have 3 jobs, playing football. We used to work at our shop that we used to own 7 days a week. It was like 80-hour weeks with a 3-hour drive every single day, hitting the gym, filming videos, whatever it was. And I just like used to give everything. And right now it's like, I couldn't even picture myself doing that because I'm just like so depleted on a daily basis and rely on caffeine. There was actually a TikTok live where I went on live and this was when I realized it. Everybody that was on the TikTok live noticed my demeanor and how it was just down. And I knew it because that day I was trying to cut caffeine. I couldn't do it. I didn't last till 3 o'clock. My whole body felt like it was about to just shut down. That's how much reliant I am off of caffeine. I have sleepless nights. I could barely sleep at night. I'm waking up at 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 o'clock in the morning. And it's just, I don't sleep. And I just been feeling like just not good, you know? Just not good.
Just not like yourself.
Yeah. Kind of like how Montana was feeling before we found out she had a tumor. So, I don't have a tumor, all right? I don't have no tumor or nothing like that. I always question, is it my testosterone? Obviously, because I work out, like I know like testosterone kind of like depletes actually when you work out and you do like the things I do with saunas and all that kind of stuff, and it can actually deplete. I went and got my testosterone tested today actually. It actually came back that I have low testosterone. I have low T. So a normal man has like 500, 600, 800 testosterone. That's normal. I had 260. I posted on my story. I wanted to explain it to y'all a little bit. Having low testosterone is literally all of the things that I was just saying, and then it would be also a low drive. But the thing is why I've never gotten checked all years, because like over the years I've always thought like maybe I have low T, like low testosterone, because like it would kind of go in phases. But this year has been like just like stuck. I've been just like down.
I don't think he thought to go get it tested because like drive was there.
Yeah, I have good drive. I still do.
Yeah.
That kind of like threw it up in the air for me. Like I didn't know if I actually had low T because of that, because that's a massive sign for it. So I never got it tested, and then I went today and got it tested. I actually do have low T. So the thing is with low testosterone too, is it could actually cause fertilization wise and things like that. It can actually cause it to not be moving, not be matured. And that was something that I didn't know about. Long story short, your boy is juicy.
Wait, what we actually learned is like, you know, the injection that you can do, it actually takes away your fertility. And that's kind of the conversation that we like had.
Yeah, so I went to an actual doctor to get this all done. I didn't want to do it no backdoor shit. Went to the doctor and they actually prescribed me something that is testosterone. It's a capsule. It helps with fertility and sperm count and maturing of, and it also builds my testosterone so I won't be feeling like this anymore.
Right. And
it kind of gives the same effect of what like an injection would give. But I didn't want to get the injection because Montana just went through all of that, and I don't want to not make it for a reason, because our reason is to have kids.
Yeah.
They said though with having low T that could cause like you not to be able to get a girl pregnant. Like I could maybe possibly get her pregnant. We don't actually know if that's like a thing, but it's something we're going to be able to rule out now as we, you know, see results and things like that. That's kind of where we're at with me and my health. Capsule, I'm going to be taking it for like 8 weeks. It won't be a fast reaction the way an injection would be. It works like over 8 weeks. So we'll see, you know, my levels and where I'm at when that time comes. We're hoping that it's at like an 800 testosterone level. And we're gonna see if it moves my fertility, and I'm able to, you know, get her pregnant.
Yeah, obviously I've kind of seen him like go through these waves of different emotions and feelings and all that. So I just wanted him to do, you know, anything he needed to, and that's why I was kind of like even pushing him to go get his test checked, just because we really didn't know, and you know, I want him to feel like as healthy and himself as possible. Enclomiphene.
That's what it's called?
I think it's called enclomiphene, yeah.
That's the capsule that we do, if y'all know what it is.
Any type of hormonal imbalance for male or female, it will make you feel like a completely different person. So if you're feeling like not like yourself, really is not hard to go, you know, get yourself checked out. I know as much as you guys want us to have kids, time that by a million, and that's how bad we want our own. You know, for the time being, we're just trying to get ourselves to be the healthiest we could possibly be. We always put it on God's timing, and we've always said that, and we'll live by it, and it'll come. It's just a matter of time. And obviously, like, between us, it's all very sensitive, and even though we're always like laughing, it's all just because, you know, it is hard stuff to talk about and to just kind of like accept where we're at, because you want something different a lot sooner, but it'll all come and it'll all work out. And we just appreciate you guys just supporting, kind of waiting on us and just waiting for the updates.
So if you can't have kids, is adoption an option?
I'm not even talking about that.
No?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Adoption is an option. Obviously we want to have our own babies.
Yes.
So.
And that's where that's the, you know, the first step that I want to focus on.
Yeah. Okay, so is IVF an option?
Yeah.
Okay. We're a team.
Yes.
How is your mental health since you found out this news? I had a feeling. I'm not gonna lie, I had a feeling, like, just with the way I lived and like how I've been feeling weak, like I kind of knew that I had low T, because I have a bunch of friends that do have it. It's not that it's not common. Like, you would think low T would mean it's only in like 50 plus, but like there's a lot of 20-year-olds that have it, 20 plus,
yeah,
that do have it. I honestly knew that it was probably coming. That's why I knew I was going in to check. And I knew right away. I didn't need to go see nobody else. I went straight to them. Like, I
feel like even now he's like, yeah, I'm on your stuff. What do you mean?
They did give me an injection this morning, actually.
In his butt.
They had me pull my whole cheek out.
No, you know what? I was laughing in the doctor's office because I was like, he's gonna have you go like this.
Hey, that's how you can be tuning it up once I'm on this full cycle. You know what's crazy actually? Now people can't say I was actually on steroids at one point.
Oh, that is true.
Because you can't have low T and be on steroids. Because some people, damn, I thought you were already on testosterone.
No way.
Yeah.
That just proves it.
Can you do anything to improve your chances on getting Montana pregnant? Yes. Which is what we will be doing next. Fertility doctors. What is that? Damn, how often you be doing it? I swear we doing it every day too.
I swear.
Especially after your especially after you got the tumor out, when your hormones flip.
Yeah.
What? It's like a water.
Alright. Oh my gosh.
I'm doing that on low T, that means that ain't good, you know what I'm saying?
No, that means that mine ain't good.
I said that. That's what I'm saying. That's good. Does the gym impact your testosterone? It can, yes. It can. If you work out the way I work out, you hit saunas and like hot tubs and stuff, it actually can. But I think mine more so came from hitting the gym, the sauna, yes, but stress, anxiety, traumatic events. We've had that a lot recently. Over the past couple years. Since we started dating.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can have kids. That's all we're hoping for. And that's kind of like, I think why it does defeat us when we do go around our family, friends with kids. It's not necessarily a defeat, it's just like oh man, I want that in life. Me and Montana have been together for so long, we're so like secure and locked in, that is something we do want, sooner than later.
Yeah, we're just like at this stage. I think we just are.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why we have decided that we are gonna go see fertility and baby doctors, like how to have a baby 101. All right, so we did get a lot of people asking, how is the house going?
Y'all, I'm gonna crash out. I'm just gonna say this.
This house, we are in, I just want to say this before we go into anything. This house, we are in crunch time. We don't have a closing date yet, but we know it's supposed to be before the end of the year, which is obviously coming up. It's obviously not going to be this month, so it's going to be in December. So it's crunch time with this house, and things are getting stressful now, and that's where we're at. But tell them some good things, but tell them some bad things. Because right now there's some good things.
Well, yeah, oh, okay, alright. Let's say the good things first. Okay, the house is looking gorgeous. Now, the reason why we haven't done a house update is because all the pretty stuff is going on right now, and I'm sad to tell you guys this, but I genuinely just want to wait to show you guys, because it's just like when you see it all together.
Maybe if this video gets 10,000 likes, we'll go and show them something. The thing is right now there's really beautiful, but there is really ugly.
Okay, yeah. So we had a very small. Okay, no, it was a slight problem, right? Because, you know, we get updates every, I would say every 2 weeks. So we got an update and they sent us our laundry room. And when I tell you guys, we about freaked out. It was like, so whenever we went to the design studio to pick out everything for our house, you know, there were free options that we could pick, and then obviously you have your upgrades. And we were like, oh, well, it's just the laundry room. Let's just pick this because it really doesn't look that bad. And it's free, right? Yeah. And if worst case scenario,
it's not free, it comes with the house.
It comes with the house.
What the hell kind of girl shit is that? Girl math your shit.
It is free.
That shit ain't free, man.
It is free.
She's trying to girl math this shit.
There was no upgrade for this countertop, for this laundry room, okay? So I'm like, okay, well, it's free. If we don't like it, we can come back to it and change it if it's really that bad, okay? But it had some oh, you know what? It's giving my grandma's house. And I was about to freak out. I was having a full-on panic attack. You spend so much money, you pick everything out, and then what in the grandma's house? But they sent us pictures of certain things that we picked that are very different, that I've barely seen.
There's stuff that I'm nervous for.
Yeah.
Let's long story short, there's stuff that I'm nervous for that Montana picked out that she forced to have, like the backsplash of the kitchen.
Which I don't care what he says, I already know it's gonna be so good. Like, I just know it's gonna be so gorgeous. But Ryan has this like whole theory that he's nervous about it.
I'm just nervous. It ain't that I'm like, ugh, I don't like it. It's that I'm just nervous. That's all.
And everything else.
It's something that you have to see in person because like the pictures they're sending are super deceiving, and we haven't gone up there to see the house actually. The kitchen is all together. They have our island. They have it all taped off though, so it's hard to see like the pictures.
Yeah, everything is in this like blue saran wrap stuff. Like obviously
you can see a little bit of it, but the coloring of the pictures just are deceiving.
Yeah.
Like they sent us our bathroom, and we know we chose bright white for our bathroom for like the counters and the countertops, and it looked like yellowish when they sent the picture. So
we just need to go up there.
It's got us worried a little bit, y'all.
Before we crash out. But honestly, I want to go up there.
So if this video gets 10,000 likes, we'll go up there, get a blind reaction, because since right now we're sitting, we'll get a blind reaction and we'll show them a little bit of it. Fuck it. Run that shit up, 10,000 likes.
Okay, fine. No, but honestly though, like, buying a house is very stressful. I will say that one of the biggest reasons I feel like recently we've been less consistent with posting kind of, and just kind of like if we've seemed a little bit like off in a way, it's because I definitely just feel like we've outgrown our environment, and it's really hard for us right now. I feel like let me just speak for myself, it's been hard to feel happy in the environment that we are in. It goes for everything, and I just know the feeling that we get when we are in our house.
It's a huge milestone for us too, building the house, and we're so blessed to be able to do it. It's like we're so excited for it that like it does kind of like even make you look at the spot you're in now kind of like more depressing. Just can see like a future there, and it's like we don't see a future here no more because it's there now.
Yeah.
And it's like that's why I feel like the energy here is just not it. Why we're feeling the way we're feeling with like just like being in a depressive state and like down.
Yeah. I just want this house, y'all. I will spiral.
No, we're not spiraling.
No, we're not. But are you guys gonna show your kid's face online?
Well, we have to have a kid first. But yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, we definitely will.
It's a part of us.
Yeah.
Is that a thing not to?
My baby's gonna be so damn cute. How am I not gonna?
Is that a thing not to?
Some people don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't us. Well, why not?
Yeah, why not? Okay, what's the real reason why y'all left LA?
Taxes. We pay half in taxes now.
Why did you guys choose to stay in Florida, and will you always live in Florida?
I want to have a portfolio of houses outside the country too. Maybe Dubai.
Good answer. I was curious what you were going to say. So I was thinking the same thing.
Alright?
Yeah.
No, what's your name? Kind of like your drive. I'll drive you right into the bedroom.
How do you keep the spark alive? Honestly, like marrying your best friend, like being with like your actual soulmate, I feel like just it never gets old.
That was good. I would say keep dating.
Yeah.
That's what keeps the spark alive, I feel like.
Yeah.
If you don't want to date your partner anymore and like have that like almost like first couple months feeling and the things you do in the first couple months of you like getting in a relationship, that's when you like lose the spark and you don't want to do those little things anymore. So I would say like keep dating and keep the dating phase alive. I
still to this day will get giddy and just like I still get those like butterflies or get these like overflow of emotions that like I'm still like falling in love with him every single day, even as we grow and grow up. And I think that that's something that is important to feel. Alright guys, well that's basically all the updates I feel like that we had for you guys. You know, a lot is coming up.
We just know we're going into 2025 with such a solid mindset and plan. We didn't expect this year to go the way it went, but there was good things and bad things. At least we still got the holidays to look forward to and the house.
Yeah, but we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give this video 10,000 likes. But we love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next video. More workout. Peace. Oh my gosh, these are the freaking gloves.
Are they?
Yes.
No.